Good evening, everybody. This is your boy BJ the DJ from iHeartMedia St. Louis. Welcome to the Whitney M. Young Society Reception Waiting Room. Thank you, Anheuser-Busch, for your support this evening, and we hope all of you in the Whitney M. Young Society realize how much of a positive impact you've had on people affected by COVID-19 in our community through the Urban League of Metropolitan St. Louis. This reception is actually for you. We have some great music on deck for you in the waiting room with St. Louis' saxophonist, Rhoda G. And we might even see my boy Eric Benet stop by the waiting room before his performance at the reception later. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already become a member of the Whitney M. Young Society, please click one of the links below and join us. Now, here's some beautiful music just for you. I need you to do me a huge favor. Get off your couch, get out of the chair, stand on your feet, and show your love for St. Louis' own Rhoda G.
Hey St. Louis, it's your girl Rhoda G. Thank you Urban League for all you do to assist our community when they need it the most. You are a true blessing, and I'm honored to dedicate my performance this evening to the Whitney M. Young Society donors. When my house got shut up, my social worker reached out and told me to contact Urban League. So once I contacted Urban League, immediately she said I needed to be somewhere safe. So the first step was being somewhere safe was I was put up into a hotel for 2 weeks, and then after that hotel, I stayed directly into a safe house, basically somewhere safe where I can live. and that's where I will live permanently until it's the end of my time, where I don't have to worry about being attacked or being harassed or being anything. If everybody were to contribute, if everybody would do their part and get with Urban League, they probably need more assistance with other adults that would help other students and other family members that's out there.
Thank you, Urban League, for giving me the opportunity to better my life, to have work and life balance.
Well, the Urban League benefited me. First of all, they got me a job. Second of all, they supplied me with suits and shoes when I first got out of the federal penitentiary. Third, they showed me skills in working my phones, my computers, because when I got locked up, it was I was like 29, 30, and everything was different out here. And I had to get adapted to how to work my phones, my iPods, and all that. So they helped me out during that process. For that donor or for that person that's trying to help another person, just look what's going on out here. Look what's going on out in the world. Look what Urban League is doing for us. Look what Urban League can do for us. You know what I'm saying? It helped me out. It grabbed me when I ain't have nothing. So I'm asking this donors or whoever may support Urban League to just be that person in the background and just look what's going on and look how Urban League providing for people that really, really, really need it.
Before I started the Urban League, I was basically looking for a job, just looking for employment. My job had just stopped. I was working at a seasonal job at Busch Stadium. My mom told me about the Urban League, so once I went up there and tried the Urban League out, I met Mr. Dennis, and he was real nice to me, welcomed me in. I learned a lot of lessons. They taught me a lot of stuff on how to get a job, how to keep a job, how to maintain your job. They taught me what to wear during interviews. They actually gave me a lot of things to wear. They gave me clothes and suits to wear. So when I do go on my interview, I'm prepared for the interview and things like that.
You guys are just a wonderful organization, and I love you guys to pieces, and I just want to tell you thank you so much.
Thank you, Urban League, for helping me get in school.
You're known to help people like you get a job. And they did. And they did.
Once again, give it up for my girl, Rhoda G. And how did you enjoy those beautiful testimonies that you just heard? Well, anyway, my man Eric Benet is a friend of the Urban League, and we appreciate all he has done to entertain us over the years. He is standing by right now in his living room just to say hello.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Good evening. This is Eric Benet, and I am thrilled to join you to celebrate the esteemed members of the Whitney M. Young Society at the #1 Urban League in the country. The #1. The Urban League of Metropolitan St. Louis. Look, 2020 has been a tough year. Lord, we all know that. But because of your generosity and support, Michael McMillan and all of the donors, supporters, staff, and volunteers have made the year a less difficult year for over 75,000 families. You have so much to be proud of, St. Louis, and it's a better place because of your support. And I salute you. I'm so happy to join you tonight. And once again, thank you so much. Look, I'm about to change, but thank you for allowing me to be part of this tonight. All right, y'all.
Thank you once again, Eric Benet, for stopping by to say hello. I want to take a moment to thank the Urban League for everything that they've done during this COVID-19 pandemic. This year, they were able to provide food and different toiletries and PPE equipment to a community that was really in need. They also took time to clean up the community during their clean sweep earlier this year. I also want to thank them for taking time to paint the water tower on Grand, because as a kid when I was growing up, that was my landmark to let me know how to get to my house on the 3700 block of Sullivan. Now, I want to thank you for joining us in the waiting room this evening my girl Rhoda G is coming back to dazzle us with more of her fantastic sounds, and then we will move to the Anheuser-Busch Whitney M. Young virtual reception hosted by Shirley Washington of KTVI Fox 2. Have a great time, and I'll see you in the reception in a few minutes.
Good evening. Welcome to the Anheuser-Busch Whitney M. Young Society virtual reception. I'm Fox 2 News anchor Shirley Washington. On behalf of the Urban League of Metropolitan St. Louis, the staff, board of directors, volunteers, and the 100,000 clients the organization serves, thank you for joining us this evening. You know, 2020 has been a very challenging year with the pandemic and social unrest in our country. So it is with gratitude that we recognize the Whitney M. Young Society members this evening. The Urban League is proud to have the support of Anheuser-Busch. The company has collaborated with the Urban League for most of the 102 years it has served the St. Louis community. I would like to pause now and introduce Mr. Julio Suarez, Senior Director of Community Affairs at Anheuser-Busch and Urban League of Metropolitan St. Louis, Inc. board member for our welcome remarks.
Hello, Urban League, and welcome to the Anheuser-Busch Whitney M. Young Society virtual reception. Normally we would do this together in person at the Anheuser-Busch Beer Garden, but I'm still super excited that we can connect to this platform. As a board member of the Urban League of Metropolitan St. Louis, I am proud of the rich history between our two organizations. Michael tells me that the Urban League and Anheuser-Busch began working together over 80 years ago. That is simply amazing. A couple of highlights that have taken place during my time on the board. In 2015, we joined the Urban League and other members of our community in supporting the workforce development program known as Save Our Sons, an incredible program. And then in 2017, we welcomed over 2,000 guests at the Anheuser-Busch Beer Garden for the welcome reception for the Urban League's National Conference. Of course, this year was completely unexpected to all of us. Still, the Urban League found a way to step up and answer the call for help in our community. What the Urban League has done in distributing food, PPE, and health information to thousands in our community has been nothing short of spectacular. For that reason, as a board member and as a resident of the St. Louis community, I urge you to join us in supporting the Urban League so that it may continue to deliver these essential services to our community. Thank you for your participation and consideration. Cheers.
Thank you, Mr. Suarez. And now, for your listening pleasure, I am pleased to present four-time Grammy-nominated R&B and neo-soul singer Eric Benet.
All right. That it must be. Yeah. Love don't love me. This is a song that was featured on the Thin Line Between Love and Hate soundtrack, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right, Randy? Randy says yes. Time, I still don't know the reason after all this time. I'm all alone, but see, it comes as no surprise. It seems like I go left each time the love goes right. Every time, by chance, something happens every time I get a chance. I feel the rhythm, but I just don't know the dance. I want to move with you, but something holds me back, holding back. Hey, all I ever needed, I can never find. All I ever wanted was to get it right. Get it right. Somebody tell me what is wrong with me. Wrong with me. I wasn't sure, but I know now. I believe that it must be love don't love me. Love don't love me. No, no. Oh. All I ever wanted was some happiness. Hey. Take it to a level that's above the rest. Oh, yeah. I wanna know how it's supposed to be. I wanna feel something real, but I believe that it must be. That it must be. Love don't love me. Love don't love me. Love don't love me. No, no, no. Someone teach my heart to fall in love again. And all I have to fear is fear itself, yeah. I know that I was born to love one woman, but why must I keep running through the race? Hey. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for supporting the Urban League tonight by joining the Whitney M. Young Society. On behalf of the board, the staff, and the 100,000 plus clients that we have a year, I say thank you to you for your support of our agency. Tonight's event is named after a man who worked his entire life to improve race relations between blacks and whites and serve African Americans and other people in need throughout this entire country. Whitney Young is really the father of the modern Urban League movement, making a difference, helping humanity, and improving the lives of people in need throughout this country. And what you are doing tonight in terms of supporting our organization and joining this society gives us the ability to help people with over 55 programs in 20 different locations in St. Louis City, St. Louis County, East St. Louis, St. Clair County, Illinois. And we want to make sure that we are able to do even more in these very uncertain times during this pandemic to assist individuals with food, toiletries, masks, gloves, sanitizer, housing, utilities, and everything that they need to get through this, but then to be empowered to become independent, have the ability to have careers again, and have all of the resources that they need in order to live the American dream. And your support of our organization tonight through the Whitney M. Young Society will help us to do just that. But don't just take my word for it. You're about to hear from two individuals about why they give to the Urban League and why they are members of the Whitney M. Young Society.
Hi, I'm Shannon Lane, President and CEO of HealthWorks Kids Museum St. Louis, and I support the Urban League of Metropolitan St. Louis because I believe in empowering, inspiring, and uplifting communities.
My name is Nicole Reed Hutcherson Adewale. I give to the Urban League because of its long history with serving our community. I give to the Urban League because of its innovative and progressive actions, policies. I give because the Urban League is us.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I am Floyd Lewis and currently an active as well as a charter member of the Whitney M. Young Society. I thoroughly enjoy working with the professional and highly qualified staff that our president and CEO, Michael McMillan, has assembled in order to carry out its mission of empowering communities to secure economic self-reliance, social equality, and civil rights. I am appealing to you, my friends, business associates, as well as anyone watching tonight's program, to become a productive member of the Whitney M. Young Society. Join us to support a positive, historic, and dynamic organization that is responsive to the needs of our community, while at the same time achieving extraordinary results. Become an active, viable participant with the Urban League. Become a Whitney M. Young Society member tonight. Thank you and good evening.
Well, good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, it is my extreme honor, privilege, and pleasure to acknowledge one of the people who has been with us from the very beginning, one of the charter members of the Whitney M. Young Society, Ms. Deborah Catching-Smith.
Good evening, and thank you, Mr. Michael McMillan, President and CEO of the Urban League of Metropolitan St. Louis, for this esteemed recognition. I am overwhelmed and honored to be acknowledged by Mr. McMillan and the Urban League of Metropolitan St. Louis. The Urban League is truly changing lives in the people each and every day, for the people, for our communities, making sure that we are impactful and making sure that we support all of those who are in so much need. If you are not a member of the Whitney M. Young Society, I encourage you and implore you to join, because you too will be a part of the resolution of the ability to make an impact in this community in the St. Louis metropolitan area. Thank you again to the Urban League of Metropolitan St. Louis, Mr. Michael McMillan, and the entire staff for the amazing work they do each and every day.
Deborah, thank you so much for your commitment to the Urban League, for your commitment to St. Louis, your service to the nation through your sorority, and being a true example of an ambassador who is giving back, made a difference, helped humanity, and lived the Urban League mission in the history and the honor that Whitney Young would love for us to do. So we have this award of merit tonight and these flowers as a token of our appreciation to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Michael. This is beautiful. What a surprise.
Thank you, Mr. McMillan, for sharing why the Whitney M. Young Society means so much to our community. And thank you, Anheuser-Busch, for supporting this incredible reception. Before we conclude this amazing event with more music from Eric Benet, I want to share with you why I believe the Whitney M. Young Society is important. My reason is simple. The donations help people who are the most impacted by a variety of issues in our community, from systemic inequities to the COVID-19 pandemic to social unrest. Whether it's a person getting a job they didn't think they could get or learning how to manage their finances, there is nothing better than knowing that the Whitney M. Young Society enables the Urban League to continue to strive to empower people in our community. That's why I hope you will become a member, so don't hesitate. Join today. And thank you again for attending the Urban League's virtual reception. We'll see you next year. We leave you now with more music from Eric Benet.
Originally recorded with Tamia. She ain't here. I'm gonna try it by myself.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I never knew such a day could come, and I never knew such a love could be inside of one. And I never knew what my life was for, girl. But now that you're here, I know for sure.
Tamia said, she said,
I never knew till I looked in your eyes. I wasn't complete till the day you walked into my life. And I never knew that my heart could feel so precious and pure. One love so real. Just see you every morning, baby. Just feel your heart beating beside me every day. And we just feel this way together till the end of all time. And I just spend my life with you. Whoa, that no touch has ever felt so wonderful. And no deeper love I've ever known. I swear this love is true to you. I just see you every morning, baby, when I open my eyes. Can I just feel your heart beating beside me every night? And we just feel this way together till the end of all time. Just spend my life with you. Oh, will you run to these open arms when no one else understands? Can we tell God in the whole world you're my woman and I'm your man? Just feel how much I love you with one touch of my hand. Just spend my life with you. And I just spend my life with you. Forever here with you. Spend my life just see you every morning when I open my eyes.
Thank you. I think y'all know this song. I'm not really a dancer. I just do the, I do this. I can't really dance. If I do more than this, I embarrass myself. Yeah. A lot of people think I wrote this song. This song was originally recorded by Toto. Ain't that right, Randy?
It's not your situation, I just need contemplation over you. I'm not so systematic, it's just that I'm that addict for your love. I'm not the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you you're my only girl. I'm not the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you you're my only world.
Yeah.
Just think how long I've known you. It's wrong for me to own you. Lock and key. It's really not confusing. I'm just a young illusion. Can't you see? Yeah. Well, I'm not the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you you're my only girl. I'm not the only one that holds you. I never should have told you you're my only world.
Come on, y'all know what his name is. Come on. Yeah.
Kiss the girls that make them cry. Georgie, Georgie, butter fry. Kiss the girls that make them cry. Georgie, butter fry. Kiss the girls that make them cry. Georgie, Georgie, butter fry. Kiss the girls, yeah.
Face it, she said.
I kiss a girl.
If you're dancing, say
Georgie, Georgie, wooden pie. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Come on.
Come on, Randy. That's Randy Amata right there.
It's not your situation. I just need contemplation over you.
Yeah.
I'm not so systematic. It's just that I'm that addict for your love. Hey, I'm the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you you're my only girl. No. I'm not the only one that holds you. I never should have told you you're my only world.
One more time. What's his name? Come on.
Georgie, Georgie, butterfly. Kiss the girls that make them cry.
Come on.
Georgie, Georgie, butterfly. Kiss the girls that make them cry. Georgie, Georgie, butterfly. Kiss the girls that make them cry. Georgie, Georgie,
kiss the girl.
Kiss the girl.
Made them cry.
Georgie, Georgie, butterfly. Kiss the girls that make them cry. Georgie, Georgie, butterfly. Kiss the girls that make them cry. Kiss the girls that make them cry. Georgie, Georgie, butterfly. Kiss the girls, yeah.
Thank you so much. Next year, come on. We're going to be there. Right, Randy? Okay. Randy is a silent musician. All right, y'all. Thank you. God bless.